It's okay to have a bad day. This is a yin yoga practice for when you're feeling out of sorts and you need to come back to your center. Let's start with a poem. It's called You Don't Have to Fly Today. It's okay not to be okay today. If you need to hide or cry, just say. Tomorrow the sun will rise. The spark will relight in your eyes, and if by some strange surprise it doesn't ignite, then rest here in the moonlight. We don't always choose where the river will flow to, or how our stories will shape where we go to. We don't get a clean slate after every mistake. We don't get to forget by running away. That's why it's okay not to be okay every day. Tomorrow the birds will sing. You'll find the energy to spread your wings. Or if the clouds are still quite grey, stay. You don't have to fly today. If you want to sleep or pray or watch an entire season of The Good Place, just say, I'm staying home. I need today to be alone. My heart is tender and I'm choosing her today. I've definitely had many days where I had to choose my heart, even if it was inconvenient. And so let's start by finding connection to that place, our heart space. You might like to take a hand to your heart, offer the other to your belly. And everything we do here is for you. So you don't have to do anything you're not comfortable with. Wherever your hands land, let's start to breathe together. An easy breath in and out. An easy breath in and out. And if you are experiencing emotional turbulence, try speaking to yourself the same way you would your best friend or a beautiful child in your life. It's okay not to be okay in this moment. Just breathe in and breathe out. And allow that breath to start traveling deeper and deeper until it's filling your tummy, that second hand, filling up, emptying out. And then let's make our way into our first pose. We'll start with a supported child's pose. So come onto your hands and knees and bring your bolster or cushion in between. Ready to melt down into the support of these props, so you don't have to put in any effort. Come on down, rest your head. Still getting used to this mic. So we're sinking into the support of Mother Earth. Let her hold you. Let her carry the weight of anything and all that you're feeling. In this moment, everything is okay. when we can accept how we feel, we melt resistance, which is what the practice of yin yoga is all about. Releasing resistance, releasing tension. Often our bad feelings, they're made worse by the fact that we don't think we're allowed to feel that way. We all have bad days. It's all right. I'm sure that you are doing great. We're going to start to change shape now, coming into supported fish pose. Easing your way up, and we'll use the bolster in the same direction, just twirling your knees around so that you can bring your back over the bolster. Now we've just had our knees wide, so you might choose to extend your legs this time, or bring the soles of your feet into our butterfly. If you like to have that sense of self-touch, a bit of nurture today, maybe place your hands back over your body or even draping them around to give yourself a cuddle. This posture opens up our hearts. And what a gift you've given yourself, taking the time out of your day to go slow, do something very caring and tender. And I'm so glad that I can be here to support you if you are having a bad day. And just because some parts of our days can be more challenging, it doesn't have to be the whole day is a write-off. Maybe there's still space for something really good to happen, like doing yin yoga. To be honest, I could stay in this shape all day. So you're welcome to. Press pause, stay for as long as you like. Otherwise, we're simply going to roll to one side, bringing your hip bone against the bolster, and just very easily bring your hands either side of it and lay your belly down for a variation of deer pose. And we can face the same way as the knees to begin. You can let your knees just land wherever they have landed, or if you want to bring the sole of your foot on top of your knee. This will add a little bit of a glute stretch, and we can even turn to face the opposite direction and create a gentle twist. Now the belly on the bolster with those deep, steady breaths. It's going to be very soothing for our nervous system. With the addition of that twist, it's really great, especially if you hold a bit of anxiety in your belly, like I sometimes do. It really feels like a massage, and sinking deeper and deeper, just letting those messy feelings be straightened and smoothed out with every breath. You've got this. Let's start to change sides. Super easeful as we just turn over to the opposite side. Frame the bolster with your hands and rest your belly down. If you're admiring my bolster, by the way, one of my friends from yoga, beautiful Rob, he made this one for me. Feel free to get in touch if you want one. If you want to turn your gaze the opposite way this time as well, adding a twist. Couple more breaths, and then begin rolling your way out of deer pose. Wrap yourself up in a hug. Thanking yourself for taking this time to be with yourself, with whatever you're feeling today. We don't have to pretend. This is a space where we can take off that mask and really just admit whatever's going on, and it's okay. From here, clear your space. I'm going to take a rag doll, so up towards your feet, and if you want to have your bolster close by so you can place your hands on top, or take your elbows and allow yourself here just to totally surrender. Sometimes I like to imagine the top of the head opening and any of those unhelpful thoughts just tumbling out, releasing them to the earth. Maybe a gentle sway will feel soothing. Slowly, can you start to unfurl your spine? Feel yourself like a flower blossoming Open to the sunlight. Look at that, the sun has risen again. Stretch out, touch the sky, and draw your hands together at your heart. Really honor yourself here, friend. Trust your process. The light in me sees the light in you.